I don't know. Double size the map. That's it. Get there. Too low. Hey. Thought of that later. I have 6 days to get what, 35 levels. Ooh. I might pass on that one now. See how we go for later. Weapon master. Whoa. 4 types of weapon masteries: attack, support, defense, choose mastery. You can check the detailed effects for each weapon. Mastery points can be found at any time. Use the XP of each weapon to level up menu. Gun great sword for show. So I got points, huh? Do I have to unlock some maybe? Oh, he goes on the gold. Great sword max damage. assumed the first metric cannot be refunded and cannot actively deactivate after master. Yeah. I think I saved all them up. I got 11. Okay. Kan få det visst. Yeah, some changed. Alright. Stores 5% health on crit hits. Oh, I do like crits. So only when that weapon's applied though. Must be. Right.
I still sleep with the doll you gave me. Daddy? Oh, my daddy was a resistance soldier. They say he died while on duty. All I know is it was really raining. They say you can see people you miss in your dreams. But I haven't seen Daddy yet. I miss him, but I know he'd want me to be strong. Even Lord Hobbs says Daddy was a hero. And the villagers help me all the time, even at school. I'm Elsie. Adventurer, were you... no, never mind. Anyway, on the anniversary of Daddy's death, there's always flowers and stuff on his grave.
The dialogue doesn't meet up.
I want to thank whoever's leaving things, but I've never seen them. Whoever it is will come this year, too. Wait, maybe you can find out who it is? Really? Thank you. Whoever it is won't come if I'm here, so I'll go. If you see them, please thank them for me, and tell me if you meet them. Promise?
I'm so sorry. You're... the adventurer looking for Martinet? Sorry. She already left. Oh... Elsie. I was friends with Elsie's father before we joined the Resistance. I remember how excited he was to get home to his new baby girl. He died because of me. He usually guarded the lighthouse while I took Windhill Shores. But when it was raining so hard that day, those arcane bastards bribed me. They knew I really needed the money. My mother was so sick.
Regardless of parents.
So I let them kidnap Martinet and Adriana. Once the sisters were locked in the lighthouse, they paid me and sent me on my way. They'd promised they didn't want to hurt anyone. So I ignored the sounds I heard. But the more time passed, the more the money wasn't worth it. By the time my guilt caught up to me, it was too late.
Ah. Now it tells me. What the fuck am I doing?
I'm so sorry. You're right. I remember. It was raining. Once they'd promised they didn't want to hurt anyone. But the more time passed, the more the money wasn't worth it. By the time my guilt caught up to me, it was too late. As for my friend, who'd so kindly switched shifts with me, the monsters on the shore were vicious that day. He died. I've already admitted to the sisters what I did. I deserved to die for helping the Archeum.
Whoa.
But instead, they forgave me. All they asked was that I help protect Martinet from now on. Even if they forgave me, it seems I'll never forgive myself. That's why every year, on the anniversary of that day, I visit my friend's grave and apologize, knowing it will never be enough to atone. Please don't tell Elsie. I'd like to tell her myself when she's older.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Adventurer, did you see who it is? Oh, really? Who was it? Did you say thank you for me? Oh, so that's why there's always flowers and stuff here.
Check the innocent.
Oh, that's so sweet. Actually, I dreamed about my daddy last night. I think Daddy forgives his friend. He looks so happy in my dream. Thanks, Adventurer, for helping me solve the mystery.
After all, we can't leave Luna Zero alone. Ah, Adventurer, you're here. I came to check on Luna Zero. I'd like to fix it, if I could. I should at least try. Since there are many outstanding wizards at the Pure Light Tower, I want to ask them about repairing Luna Zero. Fixing Luna Zero might help us find Clay. Like me, and Luna 17, he's connected to Luna Zero. I'll go talk to the professors who study golems and amatoi, then head over to Clay's office. I'll meet you there.
Oh man, follow Bella.
Adventurer! Are you all right? What happened? Ah, I knew it. Looks like Luna Zero's connection to Clay hasn't been broken yet. If we hurry up and fix it, we might have a clue. Yes! Luna Zero will be back to normal as long as its magic schema is intact. The problem is, no one knows the original magic schema for Luna Zero except Clay.
Let's look for it here.
Oh, right! Since we're in Clay's office, there might be Luna Zero's schema written down somewhere. let's take a look around.
He actually says
If you
next.
find anything, let me know.
Next. Yeah. Clay. That's where I died, didn't he? Spoiler alert. That's a good one, isn't it?
Did you find something? This... It's Luna Zero's magic schemer, all right. With this, we can fix it. If I do this, and that... It's done!
Play. Searching. Chance. Occurred. Help. Required.
His laugh.
Play. Help. Needed. Play. Unable to communicate. Unable to detect mana. Danger. Help required. Help required. Communication failed. Failed. Exceptional situation. In process.
Janice?
Hey.
Janice? Maybe she can do it. Of course. Every wizard knows her. Speaking of which, I thought that schema looked familiar. It was Janice's. So, Janice created Luna Zero. I knew it! If we could meet her, she'd be a great help. Talandre is to the north of the Pure Light Tower. The area has been magically barricaded for some time, but they recently lifted travel restrictions. Okay, then I'll count on you. I'd love to go with you, but I still have work to do in Laslan and Stoneguard. Oh, while I was looking around here earlier, I found Clay's notes on Talandre. Perhaps you should skim them before we head out?
Have a look at this book.
The Black Anvil dwarves have taken over most of Talandre's mines. Fortunately, the Golden Hammer dwarves are cooperating in an operation to steal the minerals. During my last visit, I didn't get to ride the Sky Cable. They say everyone should experience it at least once. I'll be sure to ride it on my next visit.
Sky cable.
Frequent sightings of the Archeum Legion in the northern region lately. Not enough troops to handle the situation. Must be stopped before escalation. Obtained reports of sightings of the Archeum Legion near the Temple of Deluge Noah. What's their purpose?
It's a cool fucking possibility. Long time since I played, man. I believe. Okay. I just remembered. Yeah, and away we go. Yeah, we got this. This level. Here we go.
The way to Talandre is open again!
I finally get to see Talandre. Oh, I can hardly wait.
Finally! It's been ages!
Does this mean it's finally safe?
Please wait as I verify your identity. Oh, it's you. I've heard so much about you, adventurer. Of course. She came to seal Deluge Noah, so I let her through Talandre's closed border. I think she revisited the area pretty recently. Sorry, I don't know. Maybe you could ask around at the Herba village. There's an old lady who spends time by the Breeze Line Station waypoint. Maybe you should talk with her? She knows everything that happens in Herba village. If Janice has been there, she'll know. Oh, don't forget to activate the waypoint nearby while you're at it.
Rutain suggested repairing Luna Zero to find Clay's whereabouts. By finding Janice Carter's magic schema in the office, Luna Zero could be repaired. But Clay's location could not be found. Instead, Luna Zero learns that Janice Carter is in Talandre and recommends a search.
Carrying coffin all the way to trust the past and check. People showed up, asked for your permission to pass.
My knees are killing me. This is such a long walk. Whoa! This bridge is so long!
Castle.
Hurry up! Don't look down, don't look down!
Fish fire. Still then, dried blood. Fun fact. In the past, when food was scarce, people used to add the head and tail to the fish to show that real fish is actually important. I don't know. Try me some fish pond. Wait. No fucking button. It's worse. Fuck.
No news yet? What in the world are they doing?
What I say is I'll restart real quick. I know you can handle it.
I wonder when they'll be collecting mutant cores again.
I don't know. Probably as soon as they run out of cores for their research.
I don't know what's going on. It's been pissed though. One second, man. Come on, little buddy. hungry, eh? What is it? Food? There's not much else. It's like rock. Grass.
If you want to use the breeze line, please take the lift. If you're in the
Herba Village is the highest location in Talandre. Surrounded by cliffs and waterfalls, it resembles an island floating in the sky. Centuries ago, refugees fleeing from severe oppression experienced at Crimson Manor founded a village here. Their tenacious will to survive produced the prosperous village they have today.
Hey, have you been to the forest of the Great Tree?
Nah, I have no. No, I haven't.
Huh? I've never seen you before. What do you want from this old woman? Jan who? Janice Parker? Can't hear you. Ah, Janice the Wizard. Oh, yes. Of course. If I recall, she exhausted all her energy trying to seal the terrifying monster known as Deluge Noah, I think. She fixed up the village after that monster destroyed it, too. She even repaired the broken water pump at the llama range. I don't know where she went to after that. If you want to use the breeze line, please take the lift. If you're in the resistance, it's free.
Janice Carter is a well-respected figure in the Resistance, and it seems she had journeyed to Talandre for an urgent reason. You diligently searched Herba Village for any sign of her, and eventually discovered the magic diaphragm she had left on the water pump.
You've been snooping around for a while. This isn't a surprise inspection, is it?
Hey.
I'm kidding! You're resistance, right? Oh, really, what were you doing? Yeah, we had a wizard here a bit ago. Just fixed the pump and left. Tell you what, if you can answer my riddle, I'll tell you more. Listen carefully. What do you call a snowman in the summer? Huh. How did you know that one? Let me try again. How do bees brush their hair? What? Oh, you're good. Okay, I'll tell you. You can find Melvin at the wizard's residence in the village. Wizards from Benelux always stay there. Lutherang did what? Liar. How is that possible?
No news yet?
Oh, hello. Have you come to see my master? I'm sorry, but he's not here now. Oh, I'm sorry. So many people are looking for my master, so I just assumed. May I ask why you're looking for Janice? Oh, you're from the Resistance. Sorry, Janice is not here at the moment. My master Theodore would likely be able to get in touch with her, but unfortunately, he is currently absent. Well, he should have been back by now, but he's late. He mentioned that he's heading towards the Thorn Tree Mountains outside the village.
Sounds like we get to go kill stuff.
Oh, then you should take the breeze line. You can ask the breeze line manager if he's seen my master. If you mention a tall young wizard with a great beard in a Benelux robe, the manager will know who you're talking about.
Alright.
How soon will Minya track me down?
these souls. Maybe we should join the cause as well.
Hello. Would you like to use the breeze line? A tall young wizard with a nice beard. Oh, I think he's going to take the breeze line to the Thorntree Mountains. Just take the lift to the right.
This is the breeze line to Thorntree Mountains. Are you taking the breeze line? The gate to Thorntree Mountains is this way. Oh, him? Definitely. He took the breeze line out this... I was wrong to think he'd be any different today. As usual, he jumped... Thankfully, he morphed into a bird as soon as he jumped off. But I'm always nervous about what he's going to do whenever he's on board. Oh, I couldn't see that far. I suggest...
Oh, you mean controlling the spread of the blizzard? Well, Berlina's not
This
doing it
is the
alone.
breeze line to Thorntree Mountains.
With the help of a farm girl, you set out to find the wizard Theodore, who knew about Janice's whereabouts. But, to your dismay, he was absent. Melvin, his apprentice, led you to the breeze line station to find his master.
How may I help you?
Did you see a wizard who morphed into
A
bird?
wizard? Well, wouldn't the guard on duty over there know?
Do you need help with something? I didn't see a wizard, but I did see an unusually white bird. It looks a lot like the kind of bird that Venilux wizards keep. It must have gone to its owner because it flew off into the hills over there. Well, why don't you go check?
Alrighty then. So what it promised me.
It must be the goblins.
What do I do? Everyone must be waiting.
Brothers, this flame is a blessing from our god!
Stuff, bro. Hundred of years passed. Now, White Clan of the History of Fields believes that the Gorgon is a wise hero and mocks victims of frauds, calling them green-egg goblins and Talandre. On the other hand, all frauds
You disembarked at the Thorn Tree Station and asked around about Theodore's whereabouts. No one had seen him, but there were strange sightings of a white bird, one typically kept by Vanillux's wizards. You pursued the rumored white bird until you found it caught in a thorny vine before using fire to free it from the snare. classic. Trap now. Oh my god.
What are they doing to this poor bird? Same bird? Same bird, eh?
To recharge the wind relic, I need to activate the magic circle located in the Thorn Tree Mountains. While getting there is not an issue, to activate the circle, I need to gather some wind element. The blade wind flowers that bloom in the mountains contain a lot of wind element, so I will only need to gather a few of them. But bees love that flower. I should put on some repellent before I go.
The white bird was struggling to pick a bladewind flower. Once you helped it out, the bird took flight, but soon got stuck in a magic circle trap. As you released the bird, it flew off towards Herba Village.
Play Phone Simulator.
If you want to use the breeze line, please take the lift. If you're in the resistance, it's free.
No news yet? What in the world are they doing?
Any other injuries?
And the poor bird got fucked
Welcome!
up.
I was waiting for you. This bird... this is Master Theodore, who I told you about.
Right?
Seems like he morphed into a bird in order to come back after finishing a job, but something went wrong and he got caught in a trap. He said he tried to undo the transformation, but it wouldn't work. I heard you were the one who saved him? Thank you very much. Oh, yes. Just a little. This actually isn't the first time our master has done this. I was surprised in the beginning, but I'm used to it now.
Boost is A. Oh, okay. Alright.
Hang on, sorry. Just the 1 second.
Oh, right! Janice! Do you know where Janice is, Master? Can you tell me? Can you show me with gestures? Oh, this won't work. I'll have to figure it out with magic.
But he has to come back to his original form. I'm sorry, but it looks like you'll have to wait until his transform becomes undone. Morphs come undone when enough time passes. It's hard to tell when that will be, though. Are you busy? I see. We have to find Janice as soon as possible. What is it, Master? Oh, yes, the seal! This whole process is giving me a headache. Oh, I'm sorry. I know you're in a hurry. Surely you've heard of Deluge Noah, the monster who was sealed by the arch-wizard Hail Verfius and Venilux wizards ages ago? But the Archeum Legion broke that seal a few years ago. Because of that, Talandre was locked down for a while. Thanks to Janice's help, it was sealed again. Unfortunately, the seal is unstable, and my master is in charge of reinforcing the seal every once in a while. It's a very important task. But look at what happened to him. If the seal isn't reinforced in time, something terrible will happen.
What?
See the 4 relics next to me? The 4 elements. Fire, water, wind, and earth need to be filled into each relic in order to perform the reinforcement ritual. Fortunately, Master managed to fill half of it. Can you help in filling the remaining relics with the corresponding elements?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, really? Oh, thank you! Here are the relics. I'm sure my master will recover by then. Master left a note on the table. It goes over how to contain elements in those relics. Take a look.
To gather flame elements, I need to get to the Flame Control Magic Circle in the Guardian's graveyard. The graveyard is where the relic of the 7 wizards who sealed away Deluge Noah are buried. There are several safety mechanisms to prevent people from easily accessing the Magic Circle. Oh well, as Venilux's 293rd valedictorian, it should pose no problem to me. I ran into a slight problem while gathering water element. When Deluge Noah was released last time, the Water Control Magic Circle was damaged. If I want to recharge the water relic, I need to use a more complicated method. When Deluge Noah's power is unleashed, Quietus's domain can completely freeze over. I should be able to gather water essence by destroying the ice crystals that form. I will try. And if I use it at the Water Control Magic Circle? Yes, that's an ingenious idea. The question is, how do I strengthen the water essence? Should I use water golems?
Have you taken a look at Master's records? That's true. Then how about going to the Flame Magic Circle first? I heard that you can recharge the fire relic just by going to the Guardian's graveyard. The Guardian's graveyard is near Crystal Lake in Quietus's domain. The entrance is hidden under a hill, so take a close look. Search the foot of the hill.
Quietus's domain is an expanse still influenced by the remaining traces of the giant beings who ruled the world in past eras. The area brought many problems, including water golems spawned through unnatural phenomena and deluge Noah, who transformed from the ethereal effects of Quietus's heart. Gradually, these calamities became the new normal here.
Visitors in this way. Ah! Here! The golem were trying to kill me!
Intruder detected. Implementing removal command. Someone outside of Venilux has a relic.
That'd be me.
How could you come here with that relic from Venilux? One lone wizard is capable of that? Remarkable. Back then, it had taken 7 of us. I'll open a magic circle for you. You may take the power of fire. Please.
Ever since the elves departed, human wizards have feared that all the knowledge they inherited would eventually be lost due to their comparatively short human lifespans. A secret location called the Temple of Truth was built. The compiled knowledge was engraved in stone and then sealed off. Unfortunately, the hidden entrance was revealed during Deluge Noah's frenzy.
If you want to use the breeze line, please take the lift. If you're in the resistance, it's free.
No news yet? What in the world are they doing?
Did you come back already? How did it go with filling the fire relic? Huh? Hail Verphius' defender? And Hail Verphius himself as well? I'm glad you made it out alive. You even managed to charge the fire relic too. Excellent. Now you have to fill the water relic. Do you remember how to do that? When it freezes, it forms ice crystals. When you break them, small shards will stick to you. You can strengthen their power by defeating water golems while they're on you. When they're fully strengthened, go to the water control magic circle to energize the relic. However, it's a bit tricky. So you will have to visit Joaquin at the Guardian Shrine. Joaquin is one of Master's colleagues from Benelux, so I'm sure he will help you. Now that the adventurer is here, I'll prepare for the ritual.
Well, that one was gotta get the water bag.
When returning to the wizard's residence, Melvin said that the white bird is Theodore, and requested you perform urgent tasks until he returns to his original form. After accepting the request, you visited the Guardian's tomb and filled the relic with water element. This relic will play a key role in sealing Deluge Noah.
There's nothing like a job well done. Want to try a contract?
You're from the Resistance. How may I help you? You're trying to fill the water relic. Wait, did something happen to Theodore? Okay, I'll help. By the way, do you know how it works? To contain the water energy, you need something cold enough to capture it. Here in Quietus's domain, Deluge Noah's influence causes periodic outbreaks of intense cold. Let's time our departure accordingly. It's about time. Adventurer, please follow me. Feel that chill in the air? That's Deluge Noah's energy. If left unchecked, it will destroy the ecosystem here. This frigid energy to fill the water relic.
This happens every time. Damn the Orchid.
Everyone!
Why did they break the seal?
Frozen water golems are raging cannibals. Everyone hold your position.
Those wizards are still hard at work, I see. Deluge Noah has caused everyone a lot of trouble. I'm sure they'd appreciate your help later. For now, though, let's focus on the task at hand. Adventurer, that's the ice crystal. Destroying it will release the water essence trapped inside and splash it onto you. If you defeat the... when it's filled, come... The water essence is ready. Now, use the magic circle I prepared for you. Once you're high in the air, glide to Quietus' screen. There's a unique ancient magic circle there. Use the water essence that you've strengthened there, and the relic will be filled. When you're done, please come back to me. I'll check.
Now, show me out, mate.
The relic is full now. Good. Now hurry back to Theodore.
After delivering the relic containing the fire element to Melvin, you are asked to fill the water element at Quietus' screen. Melvin advised that you visit a wizard called Joaquin, and you manage to fill the water element.
No news yet. What in the world are they doing?
Ah, you're back! You're not hearing a word I say. There you are.
Yeah, big
I
dog.
see you already charged the water element. Wow, that's amazing! So fast! If it were my master, it would have taken... Never mind. You came at the right time, too. Master has returned to his normal self, and he's in the process of contacting Janice to thank you. Please go speak to him. Go and call him out loud. When he's, focused on something he doesn't hear well.
Hey! Can you hear me? Whoa! My goodness! It was you? Have you returned already? Oh, I'm so grateful. In the meantime, I managed to regain my normal state as well. Once I had returned to my normal state, I tried to reach out. But strangely, it was as if my attempt was being repelled by magic. Yes, for now. But I'll make sure to get in touch, so please wait a little. Well... ooh! It happens that there are 3 people in this room. You need 3 people to control the relics for reinforcing the seal. I was going to call other wizards to help, but... since we already have 3 people here, can you help me again? I mean, it's best that we perform the seal reinforcement ritual as soon as possible. Really? Thank you so very much. It would have been disastrous if not for you. If I failed to reinforce the seal, Janice would have pulverized me. Not? Okay. First, come fully prepared and come to the Deluge Noah Temple's hidden seal room. I will provide you with the directions.
Upon returning to the wizard's residence, Theodore had returned to his human form. He had made several attempts to contact...
No news yet? What in the world are they doing?
All right. Each person takes a relic. Melvin, you ready? Let's begin the elemental activation.
Of course, Master. I bet I know the sequence better than you do.
Oh, is that so? All right, what is it?
The water element resonates with Deluge Noah. The rest of the elements harmonize to strengthen the seal.
That's... actually correct. Okay, then. The ritual to control these relics is... Ah! Melvin!
I didn't do anything!
Ah, we'll have to deal with the golems first. It can't be helped. Watch and learn, Melvin.
No! Adventurer! Help me!
Damn, more of them! Well, come on then. Do your worst.
Master! Are you trying to jinx us?
Stop your worrying. I could handle this in my sleep. That should be the last of them. Now, back to the relics. Melvin, stand in front of yours.
Master, that was amazing! I still have plenty to learn from you.
Once upon a time, I was even considered for the position of Arc Wizard. No monster can match my...
What was that? And what's this mist? I knew it! I just knew something would come up!
This is my fault!
You've got extraordinary bad luck, Master!
I'm a little lightheaded. I must have stood up too fast.
Stood up too fast? You were completely out cold!
Oh, why are you so... Oh, I see. You were worried about me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't worried about you. I just didn't want to die.
Oh, Melvin, I had no idea you cared so much about me. All right, let's finalize this ritual.
Is it over?
Don't say that! Every time you say that, The ice! I knew this would happen!
Shut up, you! It's almost done! Don't let go and focus! We did it!
Finally!
Look how perfect this seal is, Melvin! Now that's impressive!
Great job, adventurer. Thanks to you, we were able to successfully reinforce Deluge Noah's seal. I feel relieved.
Indeed. If we didn't prepare the ritual in time and the seal weakened, I can't even imagine. Oh, by the way, we've been fighting the golems for a good while. It's possible that Deluge Noah's dark energy may have affected us. That energy causes people to fall ill. We should go to Guardian's shrine and get ourselves purified.
There is a large purification sensor there. You can't miss it. In the meantime, I'll try to contact Janice again.
After sealing Deluge Noah, Janice Carter entrusted Theodore with the task of performing the seal reinforcement ritual. A skilled wizard, misfortune seemed to follow him, and it was only after facing numerous challenges and setbacks. After his defeat in an ancient tribal war, the giant, Quietus, had his heart taken and sealed away by the elves. The Lightbringer Society succeeded the elves as the protectors of Quietus's heart. Then one day, Dark Mancers raided the place where the heart was sealed, and Deluge Noah used the power of the heart to stop them. But the power was too great, and she was transformed into a frenzied elemental spirit. Helverthius, the sole survivor, returned later with a group of wizards and sealed her away. 100 years passed, and then Khazar noticed the power hidden in that place. He sent the Archean Legion to break the seal. The Resistance urgently sought the help of Janice Carter in search of a way to seal it once again. You stopped to cleanse the dark energy of the Guardian's shrine. While there, you learn the tragic story of Helverthius and Deluge Noah. Driven mad after using a forbidden power, Deluge Noah continues to sow chaos and destruction to this day.
No, he wouldn't have gotten it. I don't know, he's probably in the garage. I did hear him talking before, but I thought that's just because he came home. Fucking Kevin. Is he? I got Chinese guy. Living box. It's been on one bar for fucking ages. Yeah. Yeah, of course. You'll wipe that shit. Yeah, it's creepy as. Creepy as, man. Hi? Yeah. Sweet.
Ah, are you all purified? I hurriedly made my way here to deliver some news. I wasn't able to reach her, but I did manage to detect her approximate location. She's in the west, at the forest of the Great Tree. I couldn't reach her, but using tracking magic, I discovered her traces led to the forest. Oh, considering my unsuccessful attempts to reach her, it's unlikely that you'll find her even if you go there. The forest is vast. Moreover, the forest is teeming with huge ogres, so it is imperative for you to enhance your skills before embarking on that journey. I will continue trying to contact Janice. If there's any progress, I will be sure to inform you first.
Theodore found out that Janice Carter was in the forest of the Great Tree. Despite his ongoing attempts, he hadn't managed to contact her. He advised you against a journey to the forest. You decided to wait and focus on honing your skills until more information on the situation became available.
If you want to use the breeze line, please take the lift. If you're in the resistance, it's free.
Shit! What in the world are they doing?
Of course he'd turn into a bird. Now I have to do everything myself.
Ah, adventurer! I've just discovered something amazing. It looks like we may have finally found Janice. It's not that. Just hear me out. I found an incredible record of the forest of the Great Tree. The Great Sage Tree in that forest is one of the world trees planted by the elves. And according to this ancient record, the elves entered the subconscious world of the world tree, called the Holy Tree's Sanctuary. That means inside that giant tree is another dimension. What if Janice is in there? That would explain why we can't reach her. Of course! I've researched it myself. Since you helped me seal Deluge Noah, I'll escort you to the Holy Tree Sanctuary myself. I'm sure you feel safer already. Then I'll see you at the Great Sage Tree when you're ready. Look at this, Melvin! I told you I can do it!
Master, you'd better hurry. You wouldn't want to be later than the adventurer.
but...
No news yet? What in the world are they doing? No news yet? What in the world are they doing?
Ming tried sacrifices so much to purify Talandre.
Oh, crack. Will I ever be able to dig myself out of debt?
did they only come out so late at night, Ting? Why did they only come out so late at night, Ting?
Whenever a passage ceremony is held at the Great Sage Tree, ogres occupying the forest of the Great Tree sneak in, capture elven souls in bottles, and take them away. Ogres catch them because they adore the shining elven souls. The ongoing abductions prevent the souls from being put to rest, and this caused a major headache for the Wolpertingers.
Over here! I found it. I sense a strong enchantment at this mark. I bet it's the door to the Holy Tree Sanctuary. Ancient magic protects the mark, but locked doors are meant to be opened. Don't worry, my skills are more than adequate. This kind of work is my specialty. It requires a very delicate, high level of mana control. Okay, let's get started. Something's not right.
You who have entered the Holy Tree Sanctuary, come this way!
I am Morin, the gatekeeper of the Great Sage Tree, Ting! Taltinger, why did you use magic on the tree's mark, Ting? Are you trying to enter the Holy Tree Sanctuary? The Great Tree does not forgive trespassers, Ting. Taltinger's friend is probably in the Holy Tree Sanctuary undergoing horrific torture right now, Ting. How did you know Janice was in the Holy Tree Sanctuary, Ting? Wait, Taltinger, I can sense a power similar to that of the Great Sage Tree in you. Do you have a star fragment, Ting? Okay then, Taltinger. I have a mission for you. The Great Tree is currently being overrun by an evil energy called Red Fog, Ting. It's caused the memories of the Great Tree to scatter everywhere, Ting.
to this bit louder, quieter. How's that? Can you all hear me?
You who have entered the Holy Tree Sanctuary, come this way!
Anyway.
We, the Wolpertingers, have no star fragments, Ting. We can't find out where the memories have gone, Ting. If they're never found, the lost memories will weaken the Great Tree even more, and she will quickly be consumed by the red fog. But you, Taltinger, with the star fragment, are sure to find it, Ting. If you can retrieve the memories of joy and sorrow that the Great Tree has lost, I, Morin the Gatekeeper, will open the gates of the Great Tree for you, Ting!
The mark pointing to the Holy Tree Sanctuary at the Great Sage Tree was found, but Theodore was sucked into the tree in front of your eyes. When you told Morin, the Gatekeeper, that you were there to meet Janice, he tasked you with gathering the scattered memories of the Great Tree.
Bah. Fuck was das denn für...
Remember, magic is only as powerful as the mind that wields it. I will keep those wise words.
enriched their lives with humans at the same time great revenge goes with their hearts. Eventually the wild people were established a problem with magic. And the elves were killed by the humans and tortured.
To enter Holy Tree Sanctuary, you set out to find the Great Tree's memories scattered throughout Ogre Forest. The memories recovered amidst the terrifying ogres held a tragedy that occurred between elves and humans.
Let me in, bro.
Now, as promised, I'll let you enter the Holy Tree Sanctuary, Ting! Touch the mark of the Great Tree, and the gates will open, Ting! The Holy Tree Sanctuary is different from the real world, Ting. It was originally a very peaceful place, but... now, it's engulfed in the red fog and can be dangerous, Ting! Tall Ting had better be careful.
After gathering the Great Tree's memories, Gatekeeper Morin permitted entrance to the Holy Tree Sanctuary. However, Morin warned about the red fog which has taken over the sanctuary.
Oi, Aramo, permit your presence here. The intruder tried to escape, so I've locked him up. A fitting punishment for one attempting to trespass into the sanctuary. If you wish, I will allow you some time to bid him farewell.
I'll free you in 100 years. Take this time to reflect upon your actions. What did you say, Ting?
You should tell me. Why did you come all this way here to meet with Janice? I see. Listen well. The great sage tree is very ill. Janice is here in hopes of healing this disease. Unfortunately, a tree branch contaminated by the red fog has blocked off the path to the depths of the sanctuary. There is one way. If you can resonate with the memories you have recovered and convince the great tree, perhaps you can change the sanctuary's weather. Then the contaminated branch can be removed and a new branch can grow. However, even if you possess the star fragment, it is not easy for a mortal to convince the great tree. Oh, I see. Then try resonating with the great tree's memories. If you are successful, the great tree's memories will alter the sanctuary's weather. Oh, I can feel the sanctuary changing. How curious. To think a mere mortal could move the great tree's heart. If you can change the sanctuary's weather to burn away the contaminated branch, a new branch will grow. This will allow you to enter the depths. Now, show me what you can do! To burn the contaminated branch, the twilight flame is needed. Gather the flame from the burning twilight tree.
Gather the flame.
You've acquired the twilight flame. Now, burn the contaminated branch with it. Well done. Now, bring the Lifebringer branch, which will grow into the new branch. The Lifebringer tree on the hill will give you one.
Now, bury the Lifebringer branch in the ashes. Once it receives the warm sunlight and rain, a new branch will grow. Splendid! A new branch that leads into the depths has grown! Janice is in there.
How did you There are only a handful of people who have entered the innermost space of the World Tree. Who are you?
You know me,
Oh,
man.
yeah. Clay. Are you really saying that Kazar was there? It seems a lot has happened since I first entered the Holy Tree Sanctuary. Where is Luna Zero? I'm talking about Clay's Distin. Luna Zero is a Distin I created. If I use it to boost my mana, I'll be able to locate Clay. Since I can't leave the Holy Tree Sanctuary, I'll summon Luna Zero. Now, let's look for Clay. Thank heavens, he is alive.
Hey.
There's obsidian embedded in the magic device binding Clay. This mineral is only mined north of Talandre. And those dwarves. Clay is definitely being held captive somewhere inside the Black Anvil Forge. We can't save him right now. The smoke that was being injected into Clay is a mysterious substance called the Red Fog. It's also the reason I came here into the Holy Tree Sanctuary. The Red Fog erodes and corrupts living organisms. I'm doing what I can to stop it, but the Great Sage Tree is still dying. Even the World Tree and its star fragment can't purify this energy. We need a concrete plan to deal with the Red Fog if we're to rescue Clay. The Swamp of Silence is to the west of the forest. The Red Fog must have originated from there. There's a scholar named Azra who studies the fog in the swamp. Perhaps he knows of a way to help the Great Sage Tree and save Clay. I will remain here to stop the Red Fog from spreading further. I'll appease the spirits and make sure Theodore is released while you speak with Azra. You found Archwizard Janice and told her about what happened. With her magic, you learned that Clay is suffering from the red.
Clay's still alive. Crazy, man.
The Swamp of Silence is a place where only mutant sharks and frogs can survive due to the toxic red fog that blankets the entire area. To purify the wetlands, the Resistance is working to eliminate those dangerous monsters and support scholars researching the origins of the fog.
Why would the Archeon come into the swamp at night to move supplies? What are they up to?
You seem to be an adventurer. Can I help you with anything? The red fog is killing the world tree. You say Janice sent you. The scholars and I are here to study the extent of the red fog's effects on the local wildlife. However, I'm not sure if I can be of any help to you. I made a bitumen purification device, but I have doubts that it will work on purifying the world tree. If you concentrate the red fog, it transforms into red bitumen, but the purification device only works on a small amount of bitumen. As of now, we won't be able to save the world tree because the purification device is just a prototype with limited effectiveness. The purification device is just a roughly designed prototype that we made based on an incomplete understanding of how the red fog works. You can see that we still haven't made much progress in our research, unfortunately. There is something you can do to help, actually. Maybe this sounds strange, but have you ever heard of this little monster that's supposed to live in the Swamp of Silence? The monster is actually just a little girl who lives in the swamp. Monster is just a rumor spread by adventurers. True, the swamp isn't safe for humans or any creature to inhabit. The red fog over there causes organisms to mutate and ultimately perish. However, that girl has survived in that swamp for years. It's possible that she has some kind of immunity to the red fog. The girl might hold the key to our research. I did see her once, but she got frightened and ran away from me. My colleagues think she's more like a wild animal than a human being. Sadly, there have not been any sightings of her recently. I could really use her help. Would you be willing to find that girl for me?
Sure.
Oh, and take some of the food here. I'm worried that the girl may be hungry. Thank you. I hope you can find her.
To find a way to counter the red fog, you visited Azra in the Swamp of Silence. But Azra's bitumen purification device wasn't enough to cure the world tree. However, he spoke about a girl who could provide a clue to his research.
searching the herbs of her bird, giving her such bitter food, so I gave her a few berries. She regained her color and could crawl and cover with. The remedy is known as cosmetic.
Don't touch anything!
Hey.
Food!
Fine. Oh, stop hurting! Go away!
After finding the girl's camp in the swamp cave, you gave the food to her. The girl's mutated arm causes her constant pain. Helping her would make her less hostile.
Oh, it's you. Ah, mutation caused by the red fog cannot be cured. There are rumors that eating a certain fruit can heal it. Ah, but if you'll help, please gather some barnacles and succulents around River of Trials. They are difficult to get, given how dangerous that place is, but they both have powerful pain-killing properties. Also, please collect the teeth of spiked marsharks. Their teeth contain glands that produce a potent anesthetic which will enhance the effectiveness of the medicine and ease her pain. By the way, spiked marsharks have a habit of hiding underwater. Lure them out with a dead fish.
To make an analgesic for the girl, you gathered some barnacles and succulents. The barnacles and succulents at River of Trials both adapt to grow in the harsh environment by producing an anesthetic serum.
find the ingredients? Good, thank you. If I add that, a dash of this... Done. I added all the ingredients that I think should help. Please, give the analgesic to the girl. It is quite bitter, but make sure she drinks it all. Thank you. She will run away if she sees me, so I'll just stay here.
Another ingredient in the analgesic is the tooth from a spiked marshark. The spiked marshark can be lured using a dead fish as bait. This shark's teeth contain glands that also secrete an anesthetic, used to sedate their prey.
Smell weird. No, eat. Oh. Eat. Oh. Tastes bad. No good. Ugh. Huh? Arm only hurt a little. Bad taste medicine. Good. Arm no hurt now. Ezra made it. Granny is where? Giselle waits. Yes, Giselle. My name. Yes. Giselle's arm hurt. Eat berry, not hurt. But no berry now. Mini shark. Really? Yes. Now, follow Giselle. Cave scary. Sharks. Berry inside. I eat berry, arm don't hurt. But crash! Rocks fall and sharks come. So no berry. Shark! Kaboom! Okay, you hurts? Giselle's berry. Give you. Here. Eat here. Berry. Eat. Then no eat berry. Why? But berries for Giselle. Cave. Red fog. Many sharks.
Once I gave the girl the painkillers, she loosened up, and I was able to talk to her. She told me that she had been eating berries that grew inside the cave to suppress her arm's mutation. If that's true, it could be the solution to the red fog Janice had been looking for.
You're alive. The girl told me what happened. Giselle? You mean that girl? She told me that you went deep into the cave. She was worried that you weren't coming back.
Oh.
To be specific, she came to me and screamed dead. So I assumed the worst. I gave her some medicine with honey, and she seemed to have calmed down. But what happened in that cave? Berries, a fruit with purifying effects. I never knew such a thing existed. As for the rock you saw, that must be the cause of the red fog. If only the cave was still intact, I would have gone in there for further research. Shame. But you and the girl are safe. That's what counts. Are these from the cave? Oh, thank you so much. These berries and rock fragments will be a breakthrough in our research. I need some berries to test them on my purification device. You can bring the rest to Janice. I'm sure she can find a way to use them to help the world tree. I'll keep Giselle dosed on pain medicine while I work on a cure.
It can't hold any longer. The tree's life is diminishing. I've been using my mana to delay the mutation. But there's not much time left. This rock, it has the same energy as the red fog. And these berries seem to repel it. What are these? Berries. I never would have guessed. Fascinating. Then this rock must be... I do, but my priority is to kill the world tree. I think these berries can help. I will boost the berries' power with my magic and purify the red fog. Look, The World Tree's star fragment has been purified. The tree should now be able to heal itself over time. What you saw in the cave were the sins committed by human wizards long ago. Sins they tried to conceal. Ages ago, there was a great war between humans and elves. And the human wizards made a grave mistake. Using forbidden magic, they created a substance that never should have existed in our world. This substance could contaminate and kill all living things. The wizards called it the Abyssal Meteor, claiming it was proof of humankind's genius. After the war ended, it was broken into many pieces and sealed away. There are no records indicating their location, but it appears that one of the fragments was buried beneath the Swamp of Silence. So the descendants are bearing the consequences of the sins that the wizards buried 1,000 years ago. Now that we've helped the World Tree, it's time to find Clay. Clay doesn't have a star fragment, so the red fog will affect him more strongly than it affects the World Tree. I need more berries to purify the energy. I'll have to figure out a way. It's going to take some time. In the meantime, you must prepare. This mission will be far more dangerous than anything you've faced thus far. When showing Azra the rock pieces and berries from the cave, he was delighted, saying that it will aid him in his research. When you return to the forest of the Great Tree, Janice used the berry to save the World Tree. Now, preparations must be made to go. Long, long ago, the elves gifted language and magic to humanity. However, mankind began to dabble in magic that was forbidden. And war broke out between the two peoples. Driven back and put on the defensive, the human wizards crystallized the resentment and despair of their dead. This forbidden weapon of war was called the Abyssal Meteor. It was Scion Tegaroth, a wizard of the Lightbringer Society, who brought the war to an end. He established precepts of magic and split the Abyssal Meteor into 7 pieces, sealing them in various locations around the world. As time passed, part of the ocean floor in Talandre rose, revealing a buried fragment of the meteor. Once the fragment surfaced, it emanated a corrupting red fog, which caused sickness, mutation, and death to all it touched. A devastating war between humans and elves claimed many lives. The mistakes committed by human wizards during this time will remain as a curse for future generations to reckon with.
Oh, adventurer! Funnily enough, you found me in yet another tricky situation involving Warpertinkers. Still, good to see you again. Oh, I came to fix this Distin called Lunar Bell. I was hoping my expertise would help smooth things over after my last visit with the Warpertinkers. But while flying over here with the parts, I got caught in a tree branch and dropped everything right into the center of the ogre's village. I tried to retrieve them, but the ogres got to them first. Apparently ogres collect anything shiny. Distant parts are so hard to find, not to mention pricey. But it seems I can't fix Lunabelle without them. You do that? Huh? I'd be in your debt once again. I'll be counting on you then.
Mm.